I get emotional when I play Street Fighter sometimes, and even though I do feel what a lot of what I'm saying is true, I do love some of the changes they've made. I do not agree with some of the direction they've gone with this game. I know they tried to make it real beginner friendly so that, you know, they could sell more units, and I get it. It's a business. I understand. You know, they're not going to just make a game for me to enjoy because, you know, even though I do think the game I'm saying that I enjoy and the game that they should make, which they kind of have in the past, for the most part, you know, is basically what everyone loved in the first place. But anyway, you know, I bought Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and I gotta say, I am happy that Ken and Chun-Li are going to be added as guest characters in the game. But I gotta say that I'm a little disappointed in the variety and the options. Like, you know, I feel like the role in King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, you know, it feels like it's a part of that franchise. And without it, I mean, I'm not saying it's necessary, but it would be nice to have that role to kind of do like a crossover, you know, because I feel like the game is so limited in options. You know, I still feel like it lacks that medium punch, medium kick option. I feel like they should just convert it to a 6-button fighter. Fatal Fury and King of Fighters. I mean, King of Fighters 12 and 13 was perfection. I felt like ever since then, I kind of didn't really like the way it felt anymore, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it didn't feel as amazing as it did in like 12 and 13. Like, I felt like they perfected it. Whoever were the artists and the programmers for 12 and 13 did an amazing job. What was I gonna say? SNK Playmore's best franchise is Samurai Showdown. And the only thing I would honestly change is, you know, those dashing overheads and the dashing low. Like, let's say, for example, the character that I pick in Samurai Showdown is the white boy with the blonde hair, with the German Shepherd. That he uses his German Shepherd as a weapon, basically, as a projectile. I love that. I love the character design. It's awesome. The point I'm trying to make is that on block, the dashing overheads and dashing low sweep, I don't know exactly what the buttons are to make it happen. There's one that he kind of slides on the ground and hits you low. And then there's, I believe, two that he has. One is like an overhead, and then the other one's kind of just a dashing, like, hard hit. I feel like every character has that, but not every character has one that's as good as his. But I feel like they should try to make it so that every character has one. Maybe not every character needs one that's as good as his. Maybe they tried that out. I don't know. But just, I don't know. I personally, you know, I don't want to say that I haven't really indulged in the game like that, but the music was awesome. I'll give them that. The music is awesome in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. You know what I'm saying? I do agree that the music is awesome, but the options just feel limited. Like, I feel like it would be nice to see Fatal Fury and King of Fighters add that universal overhead from Street Fighter Third Strike. You know, I hate to say it like that, but like, you know, when you already have a fighting game with a limited amount of options. I'm playing ranked with E Honda, by the way. If you guys want to try out my E Honda, it's not the, you know, I'm sure it's not the greatest E Honda of all time, but I don't think I've lost a set today, except for one Ken player. And you know, if he actually had to be good and he didn't like just basically win with little gimmicks, then, you know, I would have won that too, I think. Nice one. Lag spike. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna play too many because I did stream recently, but I didn't even want to stream. I just want to say about King of Fighters, man. I think SNK should invest more in the Samurai Showdown franchise because it's so much better. I wish the jumping was a little bit faster in Samurai Showdown. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, you're so lucky it's lagging. I'll get this one though. That's level, is that level 3 or level 2? I don't even know. That should be the round though. Woo! He tried to jump, he tried to jump. Oh, that should not hit air opponents. I disagree with that. I don't agree with that. I disagree with that move being in his arsenal altogether. Why does it always lag when I'm like doing good? Oh my god, you're so lucky. He's so lucky that it started getting laggy when I was like literally on the verge of winning. He's a fucking cheater. Oh, come on, you gotta give me that. That is not a true string. That is not a true string. A lot of people let him get away with that, but you can do like jab in between that and stop that. He's a gimmick. He's a gimmick. He's been exposed. No way. That's game. That's game. Sit down, JP. You've been exposed. You've been exposed. You're whack. You're whack. You are so overrated. You've been exposed. That little command grab setup at point blank range, that is not a true... That is not something that you have to respect. Throw your jab out and that will stop that. You can full counter him and combo him. That'll be considered a counter hit, and you get way more time than you normally do to land the combo. So like you have time to dash in with the drive rush and all that. After play, listen. I've always been a Street Fighter guy and not a King of Fighters guy. When it comes to like Central South Americans, for whatever reason, they always liked King of Fighters more than they like Street Fighter. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, those guys really love King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. I loved Fatal Fury when I was younger, but I gotta say, it has not evolved in the way that, like, I hate to say it, but I thought Street Fighter was bad. After playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, I'm happy Street Fighter is not that bad. I gotta say it. I'm sorry. Samurai Showdown is the only legitimate good franchise that I think it's the best fighting game that you guys make. SNK Playmore. I love your character design, but the people that design the actual fighting of the game I don't think they're doing a good enough job for you. If you got the guys that made, like, for example, Dragon Ball Fighters or something like that, it would probably be fire. Like, if you got the guys that made Dragon Ball Fighters, the 2D Dragon Ball fighting game, to make like a tag fighting game with King of Fighters characters in it and Samurai Showdown fighters in it, like, it just had all the SNK Playmore, maybe not all of them, because like, there's some that are dope that you added in Capcom vs SNK 2, like the little girl, the little Chinese girl with the sword. She's dope as fuck. I think her name was I forget what her name was, Hibiki or something like that, maybe. I think that Chinese player Bucktooth was a big fan of using her. She's like the dopest female character I thought SNK ever made. I would love to see a tag fighter from SNK play more. I really think you're not giving, like, you try to make King of Fighters a 3 versus 3. At least turn it to a 1 versus 1. It's too much. It's too much for a player to learn 3 characters in one game. Marvel vs. Capcom is different. A lot of these characters really haven't changed that much in the last, few games. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely like to see SNK Playmore try a tag fighter similar to Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know what I'm saying? Where you press one button and your assist character comes out and like Joe would throw a tornado. And then, like, if you're a grappler, you could kind of walk with the tornado and get closer to your opponent. But, like, you keep the role in the game to even make it more ridiculous than it already is. That way there is unblockables and shit. Like, that would make the game, like, way more interesting. Now I'm like, oh, okay. There's a lot of, like, variety here that I can, like, set my opponent up with I can set up, like, options. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like the game for Fatal Fury and King of Fighters is like lightning fast jabs or lightning fast light kicks, and then there's no in between. Like, you really have no use of the standing hard punch, standing hard kick. Like, I feel like it's like, it's so reactable. Like, I feel like a real good player is just gonna stand at that range, and, like, basically they're just gonna wipe the floor with you. Like, for like, I feel like it turns the game into more of a jab and grab than Street Fighter ever was. The thing is that, like, Street Fighter really fixed it in a lot of ways, the whole jab and grab. Like, in Third Strike, if you got caught in that loop, you were kind of screwed, basically. Like, if you had a character like Chun-Li, man, you better hope you could parry your way out of that shit. But, like, I don't want to sound like I'm talking trash, because, like, the music is good, the graphics are good, the character design is good, but then, like, the actual fighting itself seems very, like there's no variety. You know what I'm saying? There's no variety. There's no variety. I feel like it's just another Street Fighter clone. Like, you tried to remake Street Fighter, it didn't really work out as good. And, like, you should be focusing more your efforts on Street Fighter, because, you have talented guys that make King of Fighters and Samurai Showdown. Samurai Showdown is my personal favorite. I think it's the best fighting game that SNK Playmore makes. It's unfortunate that they do not really, fans do not love it as much as they should, because it's the best one. They took away the guy that throws the farts. He would fart, and then his fart would be a projectile, and if you got hit by it, you would start breathing it in, and then you would kind of be like gasping for air before you collapse on the ground because it smelled so bad. I thought that was brilliant. Why would you ever change that and take that out? You know what I'm saying? Like, I try my best to go, I want to support Japanese fighting games because I've always been a fan. But I gotta say, when it comes to SNK Playmore, I think I gotta avoid King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. I love Samurai Showdown. I will continue to support that, but you guys are not, like, 12 and 13 was the best ones you ever did. When it comes to King of Fighters, in my opinion, I did like 12 more than I like 13, even though I thought graphically 13 looked better on flat screen TVs than 12 did, but I still like 12 better. You know what I'm saying? I just wish you would turn it into a 1v1 fighter. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame because like I feel like the companies here are wasting their time localizing the game because I feel like this game is going to phase it's going to like fade away faster than anything Capcom has ever done. You know, people are still playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for Christ's sake. So like that game has infinites, that game has a lot of broken stuff in it, but like it just goes to show you that people still love the game and still play it and support it and have fun playing it. But like I don't know what else to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I play it, I'm just like, why the hell am I playing this instead of Street Fighter? Like that's what I feel like every time I play King of Fighters. I want to get into it. I want to like it. I don't want to talk trash about it. But like every time I play it, I'm like, dude, there's no cross-ups. There's no roll in Fatal Fury. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like at least a roll added to the game would make it so that it's like, okay, you know, like now I could do like some, you know, shenanigans on them. You know what I mean? I could do something, you know, something different. I could do shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just gotta say it like this: if SNK play more, if you really want to impress a guy like me who has been playing fighting games for so long, I say it out of love. Please make a tag fighter similar to Marvel vs. Capcom, but for King of Fighters. That would be so dope. Add all the, you know, try to add a little variety in the character choices because I feel like every single character in Fatal Fury or King of Fighters is basically just a clone of a character that does it way better in Street Fighter. Like King of Fighters has that guy that stretches his arms and stuff, the magician looking guy, but like it's a fake ass Dhalsim. Like why would I play him when I could just play Dhalsim? Why would I play Ryo when I could just play Ryu? You know what I'm saying? Why would I play Terry when like, okay, why play Terry when you could play Geese Howard, which is like literally almost the same thing, or Rock Howard? He's almost the same exact thing. Like there's too many characters in the game that you're like, okay, it's too similar. Like at least like they have the fake Adon in King of Fighters. I forget his name. I play the character because it's just easy for me to do the super motions with that character. He's like a fake Adon. He's a dope ass character design. Keep him in the game. Joe is a dope ass character design. You got to keep him in the game. Terry is kind of his own thing. I would go as far as Andy. When it comes to Terry and Andy. I would go as far as him. Rock Howard. You know, I don't know what else to tell you about it. Like, I feel like it's just too much of a clone of Street Fighter. If you guys were smart, you would just get back together and work only on Street Fighter. Because Street Fighter is what really needs your guys' help. I hate to say it like that, but Street Fighter is really the big cash cow here. Like, when we think of 2D fighters, we really legitimately think of Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter. That's like top two easily, and Mortal Kombat. I forgot about Mortal Kombat. How can I forget about Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat being the best out of all the 2D fighters, especially Mortal Kombat 11. If Street Fighter was smart, if Capcom in Japan was smart and Capcom USA was smart, they would do what Mortal Kombat 11 did with the freeze frame. I don't know if I'm saying that right. When you counter hit your opponent with a down two, it shows like a close-up of you uppercutting your opponent before they get launched into the air. If Capcom and SNK play more and all those Japanese fighting games that make 2D fighters, if they ever want to successfully make a 2D fighter, you have to imitate what WB Games was doing with Mortal Kombat 11. That game is the definition and a prime example of a 2D fighter the way it should be. It was perfect. It was perfect. Anyone that disagrees with me is not a true fan of fighting games. Because they really made 2D fighters the way they should be done. And I don't know how much Street Fighter fans would appreciate that they add. I'm not saying that they have to add those high and low block strings, but to be honest, if Street Fighter decided to do that one day, I would accept it with open arms over what the hell it is now. Unless you add freeze frame and you add a very long counter hit. Anytime an attack lands, I would just legitimately make it crush counter hit. Like in Street Fighter 5, when you crush your opponent with a standing hard kick on counter hit, I would legitimately make every single attack do that. Except for jab and crouching light kick. The only thing I would change, jab would automatically do an auto combo on hit and only on hit. If they whiff, it has that same recovery time that it does when it lands. That way it's easier to counter opponents that throw a jab out and miss. And throw a crouching light kick and miss. Because like I feel like that's a big problem in the game is that a lot of players are just kind of throwing that jab out, hoping to make something happen. And like it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? It like in a lot of ways, I love what Guilty Gear did with it, with like the crouching jab. You can only do it one time. But I would make it a little bit different in Guilty Gear where if it does hit, I would make it do an auto combo that at any time you could just press hard punch again, like, and it automatically combos into like a medium punch, hard punch kind of target combo. Like easily any player can figure it out. Like if the auto combo jab, like when the jab hits the opponent, it does an auto combo. If you don't know what I mean by auto combo, it's basically like Dragonball fighterz has it. Like I think even King of Fighters has it. Where like if you just and Persona has it. Persona fighting game I know for a fact has it. The character that Valle uses in Persona, the little boxing dude, the little white boy that has a cape and he's like a little boxer. If you just keep pressing jab over and over and over again on hit, it'll eventually just auto combo into a super for you. I like that. I like how they did that. I really like how they did that. I'm trying to help them out because I really want them to succeed even more than they're already doing. Like, I'm trying to help them from the perspective of a fan, but also like, you know, someone that kind of tired of it being the same old shit. Like you just leave it the way it is and you never question it. You never challenge it. You never go, we can make this better. You know what I'm saying? Where like WB games eventually continue to evolve and like Midway that made Mortal Kombat, like when they first made their Street Fighter clone, which is called Mortal Kombat, the first one they ever did was better than Street Fighter. The second one was like just got even better than the first one. The third one, okay, the combos are even easier than before. Oh my God, now I have a lot of options with these combos. Then, you know, the fourth one, now they started to add all these high and low block strings that you see in games like Tekken and Soul Calibur all of a sudden. When you see early on in Tekken, they didn't have all that. They didn't have those high and low block strings like that. They took that from Mortal Kombat. They took that from American developers. What I'm saying is, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. If they're doing something that works and it makes sense and it's better than what you're doing, there's nothing wrong with you trying to do something similar and like making it work. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a game. There's only so much you could do in a fighting game. A high and low attack can't, like, what else can you possibly do with that? You see how amazing Tekken is. I think Tekken 7 is the best Tekken of all time. Tekken 8 for me, they tried to do what Street Fighter 6 did, which is basically make it real beginner friendly in a way that like there's a lot of characters in the game. Even when you make a mistake, you're not punishable in a lot of ways. Like on block, if it's blocked, you cannot get countered. That's not the way I would develop it. If I was developing E Honda, I would never allow him to be safe on block with a light punch headbutt. Light punch headbutt is designed to be an anti-air. In fact, ever since Super Turbo, you know, it has and hyper fighting and all that, you know what I'm saying? That has always been his go-to option as an anti-air. That has always been the best one. When you anti-air with E Honda, you're supposed to use light punch headbutt. You're supposed to, as a fan, as if you want to win, you have to use it. That's just part of the game. But if they block it, they get countered. That's the big problem with Capcom, is that they're not making it truthfully the way they should. And it's unfortunate because the only people that really are disappointed by this are the real fans. The true fans of fighting games are the only ones that are disappointed by these bad choices that these companies decide to make. They think that making a game like that is making their company better and it's going to make them more money. Hey, I won't deny that it might make you $50 million this time around. But guess what? Next time around, all those fans that were like, oh, let me try to win this tournament, let me try to win this money, realize, damn, when I run into those players that are actually good at fighting games, which I am not, I just thought I was because I'm playing Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8. When I run into those guys that are actually good and really understand how to be amazing at fighting games, they start to go, you know what? I don't think I'm going to buy the next one anymore. Because it's a waste of time for me, because they're designing the game in a way that the best players use cheap characters that are hard as hell to counter. And then basically that's what happens. And you start to lose your fan base. Instead of winning them, you start to lose them. People generally understand when you make a move, either you're right or you're wrong. And when you're wrong, you should be countered for that. There's nothing wrong with designing a fighting game like that. And that's Japanese fighting game developers' biggest problem. I understand sometimes there's a move that you see coming from full screen, but let me tell you something. The moves are so fast in Street Fighter 6 that if I miss an EX headbutt, I should be countered for that. I tried to counter my opponent and he blocked it. He should get a full combo on me easily. And that's where I gotta say Mortal Kombat 2D fighter, best 2D fighter of all time. Before, I used to say it was Third Strike, Street Fighter Third Strike, but now I gotta say it definitely is Mortal Kombat 11. And it's a shame that fans did not complain as much as I did about it when they were ending like production for Mortal Kombat 11, because I would have loved to see way more characters added to that game, because the art style was better than Mortal Kombat 1, the gameplay was better than Mortal Kombat 1, and as much as all these other players were saying, oh, the game is too slow. Too slow? What the hell are you talking about too slow? The shit fast as fuck. For me, the shit is even faster than Mortal Kombat 1. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I knew kind of what to expect when it comes to Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, but as easy as you guys are starting to make it with the auto combos, I kind of understand that and I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is the auto combos only happen at crouching light kick and crouching jab, from what I understand. I would like those auto combos to happen at standing hard punch and standing hard kick, which are way harder to fucking land in the fight. So like, if any normal attack should be like easier to combo, it's the fucking standing hard punch and the standing hard kick. That's just still hard as fuck to combo into a super and into a special move. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to say about it? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do you want me to say about this shit? It obviously, like, I know it's not easy to make a fighting game, but Mortal Kombat 11 proved to the fucking whole world, and you guys know that you play it over there in Japan, and all you Asian guys out here in the United States know you play the shit, and you know you like the shit. Stop acting like you don't like the shit, and stop acting like the shit's not better than Street Fighter, because it fucking is. Like, even Mortal Kombat 1, that in my opinion is nowhere near as amazing as Mortal Kombat 11, it's still way better than fucking Third Strike. It's still better than fucking Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. It's still better than Street Fighter 6. It's still better than Street Fighter 5. It's still better than all that shit. If I had to choose, if someone came to me right now and said, you can only play one fucking fighting game, 2D fighter, for the rest of your life, I say Mortal fucking Kombat, bitch. I say Mortal fucking Kombat. And if you don't fucking agree with me, you are not a fucking fan of fighting games, dog. It has evolved in the right direction ever since the very fucking beginning. It made Street Fighter the way Street Fighter should have been made in the fucking first place. You know how hard it is to land a jab into a fucking Shoryuken with Ken or Ryu in the original shit? It's hard as fuck. It's like almost fucking impossible. For fucking D-pad players? Are you fucking kidding me? It wasn't until HD Remix where Capcom USA finally made it fucking controller accessible and made it fucking better. And then you guys had to fucking take it a step further with Ultra Street Fighter 2 and fucking ruin it all over again. With your fucking, oh, now you can suddenly escape from the fuck. I don't know why the fuck my PlayStation wants to fucking talk to me right now. Because I really don't want to talk to the fucking bitch. I'm trying to tell you what the fuck I don't like about your shit. You know what I'm saying? The characters walk fast as fuck. I understand. I would rather the character run. Like, I feel like whatever you did in Samurai Showdown, where you could dash and like do a hard hitting attack, I respect that. Make that safe on block. Make there a low version of that. Make there the overhead version of that. And then make there the regular version that's just like a mid. I know you players are like, oh man, that's just too hard. You can't tell the difference between a fucking sliding kick and a fucking jumping punch, nigga? Are you fucking crazy, nigga? You can't fucking tell the difference? I mean, fuck! Holy shit! You can't fucking tell the difference, man? You got me fucking sweating fucking like crazy here, man! I'm not even a legitimate E-Honda player, but I probably beat the best E-Honda player on here until I came around. He was the best E-Honda player on here until I fucking came around. And so that Dalsim player that whooped my ass, well, he didn't whoop my ass. He won the first round. I won the first match. He won the second match on some bullshit because I was about to win the shit. I had him in the corner and I caught him with a combo. And all of a sudden, I tried to finish the combo into a level 3 super and it didn't fucking come out. And it kind of put me on tilt. And then I fucking lost the match. So it would have really been 2-0 if it was offline. So don't get too fucking excited. You know, that's probably Mr. Crimson and shit. And for the Ken player that thinks he's fucking dope, you really think you got me all figured out, bro? You think you got me all figured out, bro? What was I gonna say? Freeze frame, for the love of God. Japanese fighting games developers, you have to add a freeze frame. Forget about counter hit. It has to be on every hit, except for jab. Jab does an auto combo that can easily combo into medium punch, can easily combo into hard punch, the way Ken does it. But only on hit. That way, if someone catches you with a medium punch, you don't have to worry about a follow-up hit on block. If they hit you with a medium punch on block, you don't have to worry about that follow-up hit. But on hit, it can automatically, like, there has to be a talented developer that understands what I'm talking about. Crouching light kick on block only comes out one time. On hit, it comes out 3 times, and you can combo after it. But if you miss the crouching light kick or the standing jab or the crouching jab, it has the recovery of when it actually hits and does the auto combo. I don't know if any developer is smart enough to make that a reality. I would love to see a sweep, like you could combo after sweep. I would love for Street Fighter 6 developers to remove the perfect parry on jumping attacks. That's part of Street Fighter. That's part of Street Fighter. Being able to cross up your opponent and jump attack your opponent is part of Street Fighter. If they don't know how to block that by now, they have to go back into the training mode. That's my best advice to Capcom, man. That's my best advice to Capcom. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to stream too much. I know I don't want to waste. You know, I be playing. I try to play like, you know, a few times a week when I feel the urge to really want to play, I'll play. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll step away for like 2 or 3 days, and I'll be like, hold on, I gotta get back on here and start wiping my ass with everybody again. Cause like it just keeps me balanced. This is like therapy for me. So don't try to take this shit away from me. I'm trying to make this shit better. If it's between SNK Playmore or Capcom, I choose Capcom. If it's between WB Games Mortal Kombat, I choose Mortal Kombat. But it's very similar to Tekken, so I feel like I can't. If it's between Soul Calibur and Tekken, I choose Tekken. Even though I have a special place in my heart for Soul Calibur. But I would love to see them add Rolenso. I would love to see them add Eagle. I would love to see them add Vega. I would love to see them add Darth Vader and Yoda again. Zelda, or whatever the hell, Link his name. Nintendo, stop being so stingy with that. We all want to play with Link no matter what console we're at. You know what I'm saying? Kratos, wasn't Kratos in Soul Calibur at one point? Bring him back. That's dope. That's dope. If Rolenso was in Soul Calibur, I probably would play more Soul Calibur. Because I already know how to play Rolenso. Rolenso's like easily my favorite character in Alpha 3. He's dope. He's dope. He really is. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave it at that. I don't know. They tried to make the fighting games beginner friendly. And like, even though I'm still adapting to it, I really don't like it. I don't like it. As a longtime fan, I'm a little insulted and I'm a little disappointed. I really gotta say that. You know? I'm very disappointed. I'll play one more on stream, but that's about it, man. I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm a little disappointed. I am happy they're adding Ken and Chun-Li to Fatal Fury. I think that's awesome. You know, I think it's awesome. I think it's dope. I probably will be using Ken when Ken finally comes out. I did buy the limited edition, whatever the hell it's called, the bonus edition, special edition or whatever for Fatal Fury, man, just to show you guys that I do want to support your companies because I love fighting games so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 6, I bought the complete Ultimate Edition, and I bought the regular physical edition. You know what I'm saying? So that just shows you like that I really am a fan of what you guys do. I know it's a lot of hard work. And I know the last thing you do when you invest all this money into a game, localizing it and all that, the last thing you want to hear is a guy like me saying, yo, this game is ass and shit. The last thing you want to hear me say is that. You know what I'm saying? I really think Street Fighter is the definitive Japanese fighting game, 2D. All the rest, like Dragon Ball, even though it was around before Street Fighter, I still feel like Street Fighter gets better recognition for 2D fighters. I'll make it casual, I don't care. I'll try one more ranked. Let me see if someone joins my ranked. If no one joins, I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. I'm sorry, but I have no control. I'm trying to rank up. I want to be #1 on the leaderboards, man. So. And please, if you guys want to play against me at my best, do not pick a white character, because I'm playing on a white background and it's very hard to see white characters. So like what happens, a lot of these guys are like complaining about me and you know, and I'm getting blocked from playing online, and it's crazy because it's not fair for me to like get, you know, Capcom's lucky I don't sue the shit out of them just for that.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
See what I mean? He shouldn't have been able to perfect parry that. That should have been easier to combo after that, the frame trap. That was that light punch headbutt I was talking about. That's the true anti-air for E Honda, if you want to know. Every character has the best version. For Ken, it's the medium punch, dragon punch. Although other options may work in specific situations and may even be better. But in my opinion, medium punch is the most effective to stop them entirely. Oh, God. See, I tried to... That the booty drop, I call that the booty drop. That does kind of work similar to Guile's flash kick, but not as effective though. But if you time it at the right time, it does hit on the way up. But you have to kind of be going kind of up after your opponent. Good shit. I fucked up there. I thought I blocked that. No way. Oh, come on with the bullshit. There should be heavy damage scaling on that. I didn't want to do the third one. See, like, it's hard to know online. Give me a better counter hit on that. Did you see that fucking overhead I landed on it? That should have been the round right there. Give me more counter hit time on that. I shouldn't have to tell you this shit, man. You guys think people are fucking robots or something? I'm pressing it, man. That shit's fast, man. Oh, come on. You had to fucking start calling me, didn't you? There you go. He won. There you go. You had to fuck it up for me, didn't you? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. There you go. Congratulations. Pressing 2 buttons, no matter what. 2 fucking buttons. You're whack. If this was old Street Fighter, you'd never fucking win, man. Of course. The recovery time has to be fucking that long for a fucking medium punch. Fuck this game, man. This shit whack. You got it. And he gets the full animation, of course. That was a dumb jump in, man. I was already on tilt. I shouldn't have lost this match. He's whack. I made a big mistake by doing that neutral jump. He already had level 3 super. You know, I was already on tilt, man. Someone called me in the middle of when I was about to win, and it fucking distracted me a little bit. And not only that, when I landed that fucking overhead, that should have been the fucking match right there. I don't know who's developing this game, designing this game, but they do a horrible job of allowing you to capitalize on fucking offense. Yet meanwhile, Ryu strikes you fucking 32 times in a row, and you just gotta block the shit. The day that they patch Ryu, you will no longer be a viable fucking player. Always remember what the fuck I'm telling you, bro. I hope you can hear me, dog. You're trash, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Pressing 2 buttons. Waiting for someone to do something, press 2 buttons. Like a fucking scrub, man. Oh, I'm blocking that. Yo, I think I might need a new controller, dog. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
See, like right there, I should be able to drive impact there when he made a mistake on that fucking fake combo that he just did that missed. See what I mean, Doug? You don't make it the way it should be, man. You don't. That's why people talk shit about it.
Round one. Fight.
Woo! 2 in a row. On that Ken player earlier, I won with 3 in a row. No, there's a Terry player. You know how hard it is to win a match with a forward hard kick? That should be the round. Of course not. Woo! This will probably be my last one I play. I've been streaming a lot recently, but you know, I love Street Fighter, man. I've always, Street Fighter was my first favorite fighting game. And as you can see, I stream it more than Mortal Kombat. Oh, come on, I had that light punch. Oh, come on, I thought that was counter hit. See what I mean? Woo! Woo! Booty dropped his ass. Booty dropped his ass. Please tell me that hit. Fuck your game, bro. Swear to God. I don't know who's the one responsible for this horrible computer programming. You're too good. You're whack. Oh, of course it counter hits. There you go. Of course it hits. There you go. Congratulations, man.
Luke wins.
Was it what he won? Who won that? I won, what, 1 out of 1? That's 2 matches. He quit on the second one? This shit whack, man. I'm sorry, man. Capcom, I'm sorry, but if you guys don't make any changes, bro, you're not going to sell any fucking units, dog. You're not. You're not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. If you want to keep losing your fans by selling flop games that, like, the Japanese are giving you, that they obviously don't fucking like you, man. Why else would you give someone a game this bad? This is whack. They gotta take that out of Street Fighter already. There you go. Oh my god. Man.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Fuck your game, man. Your shit whack, yo. Straight up, yo. This right here is a prime example of a player that legitimately has no talent and is allowed to think that he does. That's why I fucking hate this game already, man. I lost all love for this fucking franchise already, man. I swear to God, bro. As for me buying another one, it's probably, the chances are very fucking zero, dog. That drive reversal and that fucking drive impact, it fucking ruined Street Fighter. And that drive rush, it fucking ruined Street Fighter. I hope you fucking know that. You ruined the fucking game, dog. You personally made horrible fucking design choices, and it ruined the fucking game, dog. If in the next Street Fighter they have all this shit, I'm not buying it, bro. I'm letting you know that right now. Came into a crouch. He grabs me out of a crouching like a crouching like. Just came into it. He's not safe after the first one, is he? After the fucking first EX fireball on block. Still got it though. This is gonna be my last set, man. I'm disappointed as a longtime fan. I really am, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You don't care about your fans. You were always greedy for the money, man. That's why you lost your fans in the process. And it's only a matter of time till that Monster Hunter and that Resident Evil dries up for you. That well's gonna dry up for you. And it's only a matter of time. You can't keep that franchise fresh for long, man. And you're gonna fuck everything else up for you, man. Okay. Got it. I say it out of love, man. Because if it was my billion-dollar corporation, I would say, you know what? Take that shit out. Bring it. Make it Street Fighter 5 all over again. Take the drive rush. Fix the projectiles. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Beautiful uppercut. No way. You can't drive rush that. I mean, drive impact. Oh, he got that. He got that. I got greedy. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. I didn't even let him win, bro. I legitimately felt like he picked me apart right there. I'm not even gonna lie. I made a lot of bad choices at the end of the round. Nice try, though. I thought I should. Oh, of course. That was beautiful. Now am I streaming out? Woo! Is that the true level 3? I think it might be. Oh God, why did I go for the hard punch uppercut? That's game. Oh God, I thought I would make it over. Because these guys have investors and they want to, you know, they give the game to the game so, oh, he's streaming now. Make him look bad. Just like he makes us look bad. Our shit's whack as fuck and we won't agree with him. I want to win this too, though. Got him with the karate chop right in the fucking nose, bitch. Busting your shit up, Akuma. Okay, yeah, that's blockable, yeah. Oh, see, I disagree with that. Woo! I missed the jab, Link. Nice try. Woo! Double cross. Nice try. Woo! Uh-oh, that's splash kick territory. Of course you would fuck that up for me. Of course it doesn't get there in time when I'm about to win. That should be the round. No way! No way! Dog! What the fuck, bro? You cannot make that a command grab, dog. That's another change I would make to Street Fighter. He better not win the fucking round. Woo! Let's go! Dude, I'm a long-time Street Fighter fan. I'm sorry I get emotional, but a lot of these guys I'm losing to are straight whack. I should not even be losing to guys that bad. Swear to God, I shouldn't. I swear to God, I shouldn't. Those are some of the worst, dog. I swear to God. Like, you balance, I don't know, maybe that's what you were aiming for the entire time. Maybe you just wanted to rebalance the game in a way where a player that's actually good like me can actually lose to a guy that's straight trash, like the Akuma player I just beat. Oh man, I love these fucking curls I got, but I swear to God, I think I need a haircut before. I swear to fucking God, my hair keeps fucking hitting me in the forehead, and it feels like a spider is crawling on me, and it's driving me fucking insane. I don't know. Now I know why women are always in a bad mood, man. That hair hitting you in the forehead all the time, especially when it's all wet. That shit fucking annoying as fuck. Oh, come on! You know what? I'll give him that. I did the wrong one. Oh, come on! That's what I mean right there, man! That's not talent! I swear to God, I really hope they patch this game. You're done as a fucking player, swear to God. Oh, come on hit? Bro, your game is whack. Your developers don't know how to make a legitimate fighting game, man. Ryu doesn't need that forward hard punch, just like Akuma doesn't need that standing forward hard kick. Got him, finally. Nice upper. Nice overhead attempt. Standing jab every fucking time like a scrub. There you go. He got the win. You can't tell me that I did not anti-air that. You cannot tell me that I did not anti-air that. I clearly anti-aired that. Of course. I blocked that. Those standing attacks cannot hit crouching opponents. There you go. Uppercut, throw it. Don't actually have to be good with Ryu. That's the problem. That's the problem with Ryu, and he knows it deep down inside that he never was a good player. He was just a Ryu player his whole life. Fake shit. Fake shit. Fake shit. Fake shit. Call me with the fucking overhead. You know, this game is so fucking garbage. This game is so fucking garbage, man. Swear to God, man. It's not about talent. It's about luck. More than anything else. There you go. That makes a lot of sense, man. That makes a lot of sense for a player to jump over a fireball on reaction for him to fucking land the uppercut, dog. He's not a good player. He's using a broken character, dog. That's real talk, dog. And I know all my fake friends are telling their tournament players. That's why I don't even hang out with y'all no more, man. Y'all not fucking real friends. Y'all fake friends, man. You're not a good player. You're a Ryu player. There's a big difference. You're not a good player. You're a Ryu player. There's a big difference.
Here comes a new challenger.
He does a fucking standing hard kick, sidestep kick, which used to be what? Half circle forward. It used to be half circle forward. They changed it to what? Quarter circle forward. And they left one that's safe on block, the hard kick version. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your company, dog? I really mean that. That's fucking Ryu, for Christ's sake, man. He sucks. There you go. Talent. There you go. This is real talent nowadays in Street Fighter. There you go. Talent. Talent at its finest. Woo! Oh, I thought I had that. Got it. Let's go. That's fucking talent, bitch. That's fucking talent. You're lucky I didn't get you with that. That standing hard punch was gonna fucking end you with a perfect. And it didn't give me the level 3 that I really wanted right there to show off, but they didn't give me that. They didn't give me that.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Woo! Let's go. I'm ready, Ryu. Where you at?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Does everything Ryu is everything that Ryu do have to be like invincible fucking on start at frame 1? You know? His level 1 fucking super, for Christ's sake. His EX fucking fireball. It doesn't have to be, man. Oh, of course. Missed that first combo. It fucked me up. Oh, you're lucky I didn't catch you with that counter. Woo! That's the game, baby. You came back for more, I'll give you more. You came back for more, and I'll give you more. There you go. Oh my god. Ah, man. Bullshit. Bullshit wins. There you go. Oh my god, standing jab. Of course not. There you go. Woo! Let's go.
Honda wins.
You wanted to fight, right? You wanted it. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Guess what? I want the same thing as you, man. I want the same thing as you, bro.
Here comes a new challenger.
That's the voice actor from CBS 2, by the way. All you new players that cheat, you know, cheating your way to tournament money, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about the voice actor from CBS 2. Worst fucking. Can they give Iana a better overhead than that? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, come on. Fuck, I hate that. He should have, Uh-oh, this might be it. This might be it. This might be it. Oh! Ah, come on. I feel like there should be some projectile invincibility at a certain point with like forward hard kick moves like that, man. Woo! Oh, come on. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, here we go. Give me that medium punch right there. Are you kidding me? I disagree with that one. Fucking Christ. You guys have a good way of... Fucking Christ! Thank you, God. Fuck!
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
Fucking Christ, the dash don't come out and register, man. See what I mean, though? I should have got that. It should be the way Tekken 7 was when you started like that hard-hitting attack. They gotta fucking respect it, dog. Look at all the time in the world to hit that. Of course. There you go. Oh, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck, I hate this game, man. I fucking hate this game, dog. I swear to God. Swear to fucking God, I hate this game, man. That's why no one likes this shit, man. They added too much invincibility, like, early on, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck your game, bro. That's fucking horrible computer programming. Of course. Fuck this shit, man. Of course. There you go. That's so fucking fair, dog. Yeah. That ain't even right, man. This is not dope. That's all you got left. Still got it though. Oh no, that's not the end. I thought that was the end. Of course it doesn't hit into what I wanted to. No talent. No talent. You should not be able to even do an overhead off of the drive rush. I swear to God, bro, that would fix a lot of problems in this game. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. There you go. Even though I made the right move, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is not my main character, man. He already knows all about me because I've beaten the best Gal players on here too many times to count. It's okay. This is not my best character. I barely use E Honda, so you guys are all souped up beating like my mediocre characters. But when I pick Ken, that all you guys know what's up when I pick Ken though.
Round one. Fight.
There you go. There you go. Oh my God. There you go. That's enough time. Woo!
Round two. Fight.
Oh God. Fuck the shit. Oh my God. Doesn't that mean he got a limp dick? Isn't that what he... Huh. Thank you, God. Woo! Of course, God was one of the fucking best fucking characters in the game, dog. They should not allow you to do an overhead off a drive rush. I'm sorry, it's too fucking good, man. It doesn't show you enough information for you to go, oh, he's going for an overhead. Drive rush should only be something that you go, I'm doing a combo and I want to continue the combo longer than I normally would be able to. That's it. If you could hit them out of it better, it would be perfect and no one would fucking talk shit about the game. All drive rush should be is a combo extender. That's the only reason you see these guys winning rounds and winning matches that they normally would fucking never be able to do. You don't know how many times I've been playing fucking Ryu. I fucking dominate him with Dhalsim and fucking make one mistake. He lands one fucking combination on me and takes the fucking round away with a level 3 finisher, dog. I mean, it literally destroys my fucking health bar, dog. That's so fucking unfair, man. Why should a player that makes 10 fucking correct moves lose to a player that makes 1 or 2?
Here comes a new challenger.
It's not fair. E Honda's overhead is like the worst in the fucking entire game. Yeah. Oh, he's not cheating. Of course. Bro, that cannot hit crouching opponents, dog. Those standing attacks cannot hit crouching opponents, dog. There's a big problem with that. There you go. Now he wins. There you go. And I grabs. No way. No way. No way. That was desperation super right there and at its finest. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. There you go. The fake shit. The only way you can win. The only way you can win. Always remember that. The fake shit. Because you can't beat me like a real man in this game. You'll never be able to. You'll never be able to beat me straight up. Ever. That's why your developers join my stream and cheat me by this perfect parry shit? And you think I'm fucking retarded, dog? There you go. I don't care. They're just jealous. They're just jealous that I have the potential to do it, and they never could. So I have freedom of speech. So if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, don't listen. Let's go. Nah, because they be cheating me on here, dog. They be trying to put me on tilt, and then when I start talking shit, uh-oh, there goes his career now. Fuck you. I don't need you, nigga. I don't need you for shit. I don't need you to be a fan of me or nothing, man. I don't give a fuck. I thought I had that. He got that. Now we're gonna corner switch. Uh-oh, that might be the round. That might be the round. I karate chopped him in the back of the head. That's a rabbit punch, apparently. This is the Ken player that I lost to before, by the way. And now I'm dominating him. And now he's probably mad. Uh-oh, what happened? I thought you were good, Ken. I did EX headbutt, which would have stopped him, but it registered as a standing hard punch for whatever reason. He's mad now. Desperation, here we go. Uh-oh. Bringing a third strike. Now he wins one combo. One level 3 combo after I dominated him for that long. That's why everyone hates your fucking shit, man. Still got it. I finally got my rematch with this piece of shit that he beat me on some bum shit before, and I don't give a fuck what you heard, dog. I don't give a fuck what you heard, dog. Ain't gonna stop me from shining. You know what I mean? There ain't too many in the country anyway. What the fuck? What is there, like 70 million and shit all of a sudden? You know what I mean? There you go. Uh-oh. This Ken player came back for more. Oh god, beautiful counter. Fake shit. That's the only shit you ever land. See, more time, man. You don't give enough time on those counters, man. Swear to God, you guys are fucking dumb, man. Oh god. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Woo! Alright, Ken, did I prove it enough for you? Ken! Did I prove it enough for you, Ken? Oh, okay, he left. He finally left. I put him on tilt. I don't care, man. I don't care. I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's freedom of speech, am I right? You guys put these guys in my... The developers send guys in my lobby that all of a sudden they're perfect parrying every fucking thing I do. I swear to fucking God, they put this little cheat code, and then when I start talking shit about it, then they want to go, oh my God, what did he say? I can't believe it. Oh my God. You guys are whack. If you listen to me, everyone will love it. All I heard was people on the internet talking shit about this game. Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo, by the way. Oh, come on a standing hard? Beautiful uppercut. Oh my God, now he gets the cheap win. Now he gets the bullshit win, okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh God, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that was a beautiful combo though. The run cancel into the hard punch. Oh yeah, I told you it was gonna hurt. I told you it was gonna hurt.
Ken wins.
I didn't like that he threw that standing hard punch out and I drive impact and I didn't get him in time. That's crazy to me. I can understand if he did the hard punch uppercut. Oh my God. Here we go with the bullshit. Oh, come on. Woo! You hesitate on that uppers. Oh, come on. Just missed him. There you go. One more and it's over. Oh, God. Oh, I should have stopped him there. See what I mean? No way. Give me that! Woo! What's up, Kev? Yeah, I know how to play the game. Y'all think you Japanese are the only ones that know how to play the fucking game? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Round 2. Fight.
Woo! I missed that, but the chip damage still came through, so I didn't know he. I didn't even know he was in. I'll burn it now. I'll burn it now. I'll use the resources now. No way. He got that. He got that. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have lost that, man. I swear to God, it's not fair, man. Like, I swear to God, I should be winning these fucking matches, dog. I swear to God, I should be winning these matches, man. He goes on a fucking rampage with all these fucking high and low fucking kicks. Dog, it's fucking bullshit, man. Like, it's not fair that he gets so much damage for fake shit like that. But for real shit that I'm fucking doing, I don't get no fucking damage for it. I swear to God, Capcom, if you ever want me to buy a game from you again, bro, you're really gonna have to dig deep and make some fucking legitimate changes and make the game better, dog. I really mean that. I can't buy no more mediocre games from you anymore, dog. This is the last fucking one for me, man. I've let you get away with too much already. And think that the whole fucking fan base feels the same way I do. There you go. Oh, of course. After a miss, he can't be grabbed. Of course not. Why would Capcom do that? This shit whack, yo. This ain't Street Fighter no more. That's why this shit fell off, man. This shit ain't even Street Fighter no more, yo. This shit ain't even Street Fighter, man. There you go. Yeah, of course he captured the cross up. Oh, of course. There you go. Fuck this shit, man. This ain't Street Fighter no more. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a longtime fan, and I'm just disappointed that developers even thought about releasing this game, dog. Because if they would have showed me first, I would have told them, no, man. This is not it. Of course not. Huh. Yeah, that gets there in time. Yeah, sure. There you go. Finally.
Round 2. Fight.
Fuck this game. This shit whack. Oh my god. There you go. Talent. Yeah, level 3 beats a level 2. A level 3 lost to a fucking level 2, man. Good whack, man. There you go. Yeah, real talent. Someone holds back and gets away with fucking murder in this game. This shit whack. Fuck this game, man. There you go. Oh, God. Here we go, another one. Talent, talent, that is fighting. There you go. Woo!
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, come on, man. See what I mean, bro? There has to be a point where they gotta block something, man. See right there? That's your trade at the, maybe not trade, but there you go. There you go. There you go. Now talent at its finest. There you go. Now he wins. Talent at its finest. Everyone. That's why everyone hates the game. The Japanese are trash, man. I don't give a fuck who hears me, man. This shit whack as fuck, yo. I clearly fucking won that round. And he puts another level too. He should only be able to use one fucking... That shouldn't even be in the game, dog. Of course. Give me that round, baby. I want to win this too, though. I want to win this too, though. See, man, oh, I don't think he should have so much invincibility considering how much damage it... Of course. Of course. We're gonna end it on the level 3. I'm done here. I'm done here. And he used a little tornado bullshit. I caught him with a jab to the belly. Hold up. Where you going with that? Where you going with that? Where you going with that? Breathe for a little bit. Breathe for a little bit. Where you going with that? You was trying to cheese me out. The developers sent their best dudes to cheese me out. Some of them even had the perfect parry.
You must crush them.
That's not my shit. You can't prove that.
Round 1. Fight.
That should not be invincible. I swear to God, it should not. I knew he was gonna do that. I was the first player doing that in Third Strike. Back when, what were you using back then, Young?
Round 2. Fight.
Where are you going?
Of course. Your best friend. Oh, let's go. Too easy, man. Who is this bum? Who is this bum that you throwing at me, man? Who is this bum? He whack as fuck. Counter hit. Oh, come on. Oh, I disagree with that. What the fuck? Don't tell me I lose to this guy. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's poor development right there. That's poor development. There you go. Oh, come on. Just jab your way to the top. Jab your way to the top. Like all the other scrubs. I don't care. It's my life. If you don't like it, don't fucking listen to the shit.
The picture-perfect human beings that never talk bad about anyone and sit there all quiet all day. Oh my God, they never experienced any bad problems. I never disliked anyone ever. I was the perfect human being. My skin is very light, and I like everyone that I've ever seen. I was helping. I was helping cross elderly on Main Street while I was reading on how to better myself as a man.
Ready yourself. Round 1.
It was the audiobook, so I had time to do both.
Oh my god. Just fucking rotten hell already. Ain't no Mother Teresa's anymore. Get it through your fucking thick head. Shit whack as fuck, yo. I swear to God, I don't think I'll ever play this game again, yo. What I'm losing to, I swear to God, what I'm losing to is fucking embarrassing. This shit is whack. This shit is fucking whack. I swear to God, if you want to beat these new guys, just don't do anything that fucking... Don't ever do Drive Impact. Unless you see that they did it first. They are so fucking easy to beat. It's the only thing they know how to do good. And if they drive rush, just block. Swear to God. Obviously anticipate the grab, but... Because for whatever reason, they changed it so that... Beautiful forward hard kick. He shouldn't have that, though. Akuma shouldn't even have that. This game's whack. This game's whack. Akuma's too good to... Akuma and Ryu and Ken are all too good as characters. Guile, same shit. Are too good as characters to have shit that they could do that is like safe on block, dog. See that forward hard kick? That can't be safe whether they're standing or not. He shouldn't even have it. Oh, come on! Oh, it's not safe on block. I just didn't strike fast enough. My bad. Capcom, my bad on that one. I'll give you that one. Grabbed him. Oh my god. See what I mean? That's not talent. That's not talent. I'm not losing talent. I'm not gonna sweat it. These players are not good, man. I'm not even gonna sweat it. These players are not good. You can't even see that the overhead's coming out, like legitimately. I swear to God, he has the worst fucking moveset in the entire game, man. How impressive. Woo! Got it, though. Too fast, man. Bro, that cannot hit crouching opponents, dog. The standing attacks can't do it. Oh man, I missed the way the game used to be, man. I should be able to grab that. At point blank range like that, I should be able to grab that. The grab range should be bigger than that. For that fucking reason, man. Yeah. What? I'm in a match. Okay, I'll go down. Okay, put it on top of the fridge. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not even gonna sweat this game. All these players that are doing good right now, they're all fucking fake fans and fake players that don't even give a fuck about the shit, man. I spent more time trying to fix the game than they did playing the game. All right, thank you. I don't care. I don't care. All right, this is gonna be my last one, guys. I don't like this fucking game anyway, man. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like all you fake fans out there. Oh yeah. This shit whack. This shit whack, man. The developers intentionally tried to bridge a gap that they should have never tried to bridge at all. It was a gap that did not have to be bridged, and that was their first mistake. You legitimately just have to block drive rush. I hate that shit, man. Like, it's so... I can barely see what he's doing, I swear to God. He's too bright of a Blanca, man. That was a miss, and he was still able to strike. There you go. There you go. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Oh my god. Street Fighter at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. Street Fighter at his finest. Could barely see his ass. I can legitimately barely see what the fuck he's trying to do. I can legitimately barely see what he's trying to do, dog. This is one of the worst Blanca players I've ever lost to in my life. I'll play one more and I'm good, bro. I'm good after this, man. I just want to go out on a win. What I'm losing to is not real talent, and it's not players that are actually good. And that's where Capcom as a company basically threw everything down the drain. They said, we don't give a fuck about this billion-dollar corporation. We're just going to keep giving them trash and put money on the table and hope that everyone buys the game to try to win this money on the table. And that's only going to work for so long. I told them it was going to happen, and I promise you, the next time you try it, there's going to be way less players trying to do it, and the next time you try, there's going to be way less players trying to do it, and it's going to keep on happening till you legitimately lose all your fucking fan base, and that's sad. You know what it is to go from like legitimately they could not make a hit game at all. At all. This company did not have what it takes to make a hit game from the very beginning until they got lucky with Street Fighter. And this is the franchise that they turned their back on the most. I grabbed him. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Bro, characters with command grabs, I'm sorry, they cannot frame trap. Not the way they designed the game now. Yeah. There you go. Oh man, I miss Street Fighter the way it was before, man. This is not it, man. This is not it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Nice try. That works on the uninitiated. How many times do I gotta hit this fucking buffoon, man? What the fuck? That's not even right, dog. Bro, this game is whack. This shit, I'll never buy this shit again. I don't care, bro. I'll never spend another dollar on this shit again. This ain't Street Fighter anymore, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no sponsorship, none of that shit, dog. Perfect. Oh my god. You had to take it away from me. Bro, I did the E. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna allow him to do a level 3 command grab off a drive rush. Slapped him right in the fucking face. Sit the fuck down, big guy. You ain't dope like that. You ain't dope like that. You ain't that dope though. You alright, man. I've beaten way better Zangief players than you. You're cheating. This shit whack. Fuck your game, bro. And I blocked it. And I blocked it.
Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, fuck your game, man. Your shit corny, yo. Got it. All right, now I'm gonna run the legitimate run. Of course, no way. Yeah, I'm serious. I told you you're not that dope. I told you that. I told you that. I told you that. I'm gonna end it right there, guys, man. You see the shit I gotta deal with? You see the players I gotta legitimately beat all day long? You see what the fuck I gotta deal with? Players that legitimately have no fucking talent, don't even deserve to be in the same fucking sentence as me, and then they sit there thinking they the shit? That's what this entire game is that. The entire fucking game is that. You're not dope, you just use Ryu. There's a big difference. You're not dope. You're whack as fuck, nigga. You're whack as fuck, nigga. You not dope. You just use Ryu. You just use Ken. The difference between me and you is I'll pick Kimberly right now and I'll still fucking win. A character that legitimately does not have, except for her level fucking 3, right? Have a fucking invincible reversal. Correct me if I'm wrong. You saw me doing it. You saw me doing it. I was legitimately the only Kimberly player that actually had talent. All the rest you saw on YouTube trying to teach the character are straight whack. They have no real talent. If it weren't for the gimmicks, they would never win.